Hello lovely people, this is a beginner pyramid. What is a pyramid? Well, we've filmed pyramids for you before, but this is slightly different. So you're going to do 5 strength exercises all in a row, one after the other, 30 seconds each, and 1 cardio, which is low impact, beginner's level. Then you're going to take 1 away from the strength and add 1 to the cardio, and that's the pattern that we'll go through. I know, don't worry about a thing, it'll be fine. 30 seconds for strength, 20 seconds for each cardio exercise. Do not worry, we'll show you in between, we'll give you loads of tuition. You're in good hands, aren't they, Aaron?
Make sure you're nice and warm.
Yes, make sure you've warmed up, got your towel, got your water, got your gumption, sense of humour, do a little dance.
The first one's going to be a wall squat. So find a nice space.
Need a bit of wall.
Yeah, wall squat, make sure your shoulders are back. Nice right angle between hamstrings and calves.
So knees above your ankles.
Weight through your heels.
Sorry if I look sweaty already.
Let's start. So what will happen is you'll find that it builds quite nicely. So the first one, you might go, oh, it's not too bad, but it will get tougher as you go. So the first one's 30 seconds on the wall squat. Keep your shoulders back. Okay, Annie's feet aren't too tight. If her toes are in line with her knees, her heels will probably release and it pushes a lot of pressure through the knees. You don't want to do that.
If you get really, really tired as the pyramid builds, you can just ease yourself up a little bit like that, but try and go the whole hog for this first couple of layers.
5 seconds and we've got 1.5 squats. We'll show you in between on the first round, just so you know what they are. So this is a 1.5 squat. So it's all the way down, half rep up, back down, all the way up. 30 seconds, let's go.
After a wall squat, they're not very nice, frankly.
All the way down, drive up. So all the way down, little half rep, don't bounce at the bottom, okay? You want to be in control. So you want to pause in each one. So Annie goes down, stop, up, stop, down, stop, and drive. 30 seconds of these, another 10 seconds, then we're going to go into press-ups. We love press-ups. Couple of seconds here. And down into press-ups. So depending on how strong you are, you might be able to do full ones, down on your knees, or box press-ups. This is a box press-up that Annie's going to be starting with. Let's go now. 30 seconds. Hands in line with your chest, weight is forward. If you start here and go, okay, this isn't too bad, you can take your knees away a little bit. That just adds a little bit more resistance. You can then take 1 knee off, and if you're still super strong, you can take both off. But knees is perfectly fine. You want to get the technique. Don't rush to try to take your knees off if it means that the top half of your body isn't doing the right technique. That's the most important bit.
Yes, so see how the top half of the body doesn't change position at all. What's next, Aaron?
On your back, oblique crunches. So feet flat on the floor.
Hands behind your head.
As you squeeze up, you're going to reach across the body, outside of your hand to the outside of your knee. Let's go. So feet stay flat on the floor, shoulder blades all the way down, and then squeeze up. Make sure your shoulder blades do come off the floor. Don't just wave your arms. It's not really doing anything, okay? You want to suck your belly button in, lift your chest off the floor by collapsing your rib cage and just reach into the outside of the knee.
And breathe out as you go up.
So we've got 10 more seconds here, then we've got 1 more strength exercise, which is a half sumo squat. So back into the legs. Nice work on your feet. So we'll show you the half sumo. You already do these once though. So feet nice and wide. Knees turn out all the way down. Let's go, half rep up. So that's the half movement, is from the bottom. So you're not doing your half rep from here. Okay, you're doing the half rep from the bottom.
So this is the 5th strength exercise, and after this we're going to do 1 cardio.
Keep those knees turned out.
This off.
Make sure you do these properly. Focus on the technique. Weight through the heels, knees turn out. Half little reps, so you're not standing up, so we're not releasing the tension on the quads. Good, shake them off. First cardio exercise is a star jump, so the low impact star jumps.
If you feel you could do these, do that. Otherwise it's this.
20 seconds, let's go. And the low impact doesn't mean low intensity, so you get your pace up. Let's get that speed up, let's get that heart rate increasing now. Make sure those arms are going up above your head, so you're throwing them over your head.
Come on, people!
If you're comfortable there, you can bring a few of these in. Just nice and low on your feet. Make sure those arms are going up, that's important. Those arms are going up above your head, not just out to the side. Rest. Good. So the half sumos are gone. The double side step is getting thrown in, which is this. So down and up.
Quite
down,
deep.
up.
So we deem this to be a cardio exercise because it gets your heart rate up. So if you can go faster than I'm going, you do that, but make sure you're still going deep.
Back into the wall squat now. 30 seconds on the wall. Oh. So back again. So now we're into our next set. So 4 exercises now. 2 lower body, 1 upper body, 1 core. With the double cardio. Try to stay strong. So even though your legs start to burn a little bit, you're thinking, oh, is it getting tough?
Yes.
Try and hold it for as long as you possibly can.
Yeah, through the burns. Good.
Don't just break out because it gets a little bit uncomfortable, because each time you do an extra couple of seconds, you'll be getting stronger and stronger and stronger at this movement. You've still got another 2. 1 on your feet. 1.5 squats. Done these, let's go now. So there's going to be no more little tuition in between, because you've done them already. All the way down, half rep, up, down, and then drive. So I want to try and transition now, nice and quickly between the exercises. We don't want to be taking any rest.
So not much gap in between the exercises. This is how you realise that your heart rate's going to build.
10 more seconds. Don't forget the half rep. If your legs get too much with the half rep, just do normal squats if you have to. But it's only if you have to, not because you want to. Try and find that line. Press ups.
Oh.
Try and find the line between a little bit of muscle soreness
and knees
and
here.
pain. Let's go. So Andy's doing box press ups. These are perfectly fine. If this is the most you can do, this is fine. A lot of people do these and so they go, oh no, I'm cheating, I'm not doing them properly. You are. All you're doing is building up your strength to be able to get better, and as you get better and as you get stronger, then your press ups will increase. There's no cheating. That's not what you're doing.
So I've moved my knees back now.
Chest is going all the way down below the line of your elbows, and then you push up. Make sure you get that range. Oblique crunches, roll over.
These are lovely, these.
Reaching across the body to bring the side obliques in.
Try not to let your stomach muscles dome.
Your obliques kind of sit around where your rib cage kind of is, almost behind it, in here. So as you're reaching up, you get a little twist. So as you twist across the body, those obliques just fire up, they just come in. Breathe in at the bottom. Breathe out when you squeeze up and across. Another 5 or 6 seconds here, and then we've got the double cardio to do. Good, on your feet. Star jumps, double side steps. So star jumps first for 20 seconds, and then we go straight into those double side steps. Let's do it. So the low impact star jumps are here. You might be comfortable with these, and then you can just bring a little hop in if you want. If not, you stay
you
here.
out.
No, you need a rest.
Yeah, easy.
You can lie down. Make sure those arms go up above your head. Get the leg out, nice little tap. And his heels don't really touch the floor. She's staying really light on her feet. She's not slamming that foot down when she's moving across. Let's go now. Double side steps. Down and up.
A bit of attitude.
All the way down and up. Get the depth. So it's low and high. You've got to get all the way down and nice and tall at the top.
See, Aaron's face is at the end then. It is.
Make sure you get tall. And go down and up, down and up, down and up. Rest. Shake it off. We go back into our wall squat. Okay, so those oblique crunches now are gone. So it's 3 exercises, and it's going to be a floor tap. Is your cardio work. So it's low impact. Those legs are going right out. If you can't go all the way down.
Yeah, so try and touch the floor. If you can't, doesn't matter, just do that. But give it some gumption.
Wall squat. And hold.
This is unpleasant, I just wanted to say.
Starting to fit in those quads a little bit. You're doing well. So it's 3 exercises. Wall squat, 1.5 press ups. Just 3 back to back now. It's 1.5 minutes of strength. And then we go into that full minute of cardio work.
Make sure the heel is underneath your knee. Don't have it back here because that will kill your knee joint.
Look at your toes. You've got a little tendon that sits on here. You don't want to push too much through that. 5 more seconds. And we're straight into the 1.5 now. Let's go. Off the wall. 1.5.
Come on.
No pauses, no breaks, no rest. Half rep, down, drive.
Squeeze your glutes to the top.
Really good. Make sure the weight is through your heels. So there's no chance that my fingers are going to get squashed as much as she wants to. Technique is more important than crushing my fingers. So always that little half squat, nice little half squat, and then drive it all the way up. 5 seconds till press ups. And down. Great work. Press ups to do. Technique, technique, technique. Let's get strong in our press ups. It's a really good exercise. Triceps, chest, shoulders, core. Use a lot of muscles when you're doing your press ups. Try to keep your head up. You might find that your neck muscles start to get a little bit tired.
Yes.
So your head really starts to dip and you end up headbutting the floor. You want to lower the chest. Try to keep that head and the spine neutral. 5 more seconds till that cardio comes back in. It's going to come round quick now. On your feet. Star jumps, straight in. No rest.
Come on!
Star jumps we're doing.
Whoop!
So star jumps, double side steps.
Floor taps.
And then a floor tap. 3 exercises, 1 minute, non-stop. Keep those arms up, nice and light on your toes. Stay strict with your pace, keep your speed, keep your speed, keep your speed. 3, 2,
We're keeping it.
Go, double side step. Low and high. Make sure you get tall. Don't neglect the little squat part, the dipping down bit.
Yeah.
Otherwise all you're doing is walking across.
Don't worry if you can't keep up with me. I'll go a bit slower. You go slow, it's fine. Doesn't matter. It's just the 20 seconds we need to do.
Just do your pace. We've got another 5 until floor taps. Ones where the leg goes out to the side. It is low impact, there's no jumping. Let's go with those now. If you haven't got the range, that's fine. You can stay here. You might be able just to touch your knee. If you can get all the way down and you touch the floor, all the way down to the floor if you can. Don't round your back. Try and get the leg, the one that's going away from the midline, as long as you can, because that will bring the hamstring and that glute into it. All the way out. You've still got another 5 or 6 seconds here. Big twist, get that twist in that body as well now. Little twist in the body. Rest. Nice work.
So, if you're really puffing, don't stand still. Just tap your feet out and have a drink.
So it's the 2 lower body exercises. And we've got a slow side shuffle coming in after the floor taps. So the side shuffle is just a little movement across the room. So it's just there, just like a little side step.
So if you're feeling like you've got some juice left in your legs, you can bend your knees a little bit like that. Tap the floor. Entirely up to you.
Full squat.
Oh, I thought you'd forgotten. If I keep you chatting, you might forget.
Let's hold. So it's only 2 lower body now. So the press ups are gone. The wall squat. 1.5 squats. Okay, that's all we've got, 30 seconds.
Come on, gorgeous people.
Starts to kick in, you start to get a little bit tough now, heart rate will stay fairly high.
You want to do that, but try not
Don't
to.
do it, shoulders back, chest back, so your shoulder blades are back against the wall, head's tight, abs are tight, you've got another 5 seconds to 1.5 squats. Straight off the wall and into those now, let's do it. Up you get. Well done. Brilliant, this half rep down. Drive it up. All the way down. Don't forget the little half rep. And all the way up. Good.
Don't let your knees go forward. So I'm going to turn sideways now.
Try to stay with it.
Down.
Half rep.
Down.
Remember the little pause. Remember the little pause. Still got 5 seconds and we're going to go straight into those star jumps. So get ready and star jump. Into it now, let's do it. So cardio, so it starts to come around pretty quick. Just arms up, legs out. Move that leg to the side. Really get that leg away to the side.
You're doing brilliant, everybody. Come on.
Light on your toes for 5 more seconds. Then we've got that double side step. So the low and tall, the little dipping, walking squats almost. Go now. Down, up, down, up. So you're going 2.
Oh, bottoms.
Down and up. Make sure you're squeezing through those glutes. Make sure you're trying to pull yourself in. Don't use your back. Your chest should always be pointing forward. Okay, you're not collapsing over every time. Keep your head up. Get your chest up. A couple more here. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Keep it going. And floor taps. Straight down into those floor taps. Little twist in the hips. Leg away. Under your range. If you haven't got the range, you can just do the knee. That's no problem. We're going to stay at 20 seconds.
Our legs hurt, Karen, don't they?
They are going they kick in. We said it was going to happen. You've got to try and stay there. You can get low, get your range. Come on, get your range. Get down. If you can get down to the floor, get down to the floor. Side shuffles, nice and controlled. So if you've got that, if you can't do that, you can just stay here. These are fine as well. Just here, just control your tempo. Just a little side step across. Just roll it out on one side, and then go again the other. Okay, no problem with these. Try and touch the floor if you can, otherwise you're just moving that body, so lateral movement, keeping that heart rate up, and rest. 30 seconds rest. Wall squat, toe taps. Wide toe taps, feet outside your hips, glutes down, tappy 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 on your toes.
Toe taps goes like this. I hate toe taps, everybody else likes them. Goes like this.
Quick feet.
It's a killer.
Okay, on the wall.
Oh, long rest then.
25, 26, 27, 28. Just
He's
making sure you're ready.
You can't get away with anything around here.
Hold.
Come on, this is our
This is the
last
last
layer.
set. So it's the wall squat.
Yeah.
You're going to come off the wall squat into a star jump.
Into 5 consecutive cardio exercises. How rocky are you?
Breathe it out. Try to regulate that breathing. Get that heart rate down. Get all the oxygen in.
How long?
10 more seconds till star jumps. That's all we've got. Just 10 more seconds. Come on, stay strong with us now. Stay strong. Don't
Come on!
break on that wall. Don't break on the wall. We've got 5. Hold it. Hold it. Star jumps. Let's do it. 5 seconds. Let's go. Arms up. Leg out to the side. You can go here. If you've got a little bit in you and you think you're okay, and it's safe to do so, you can do a couple of these. Otherwise, you stay here. This is perfectly fine.
You stay with me.
This is perfectly fine. 20 seconds though, double side steps now. And in, down and up. Come on, get really tall, get as low as you can, as high as you can.
Come on.
Down, drive that body
Bottom.
up.
So you're feeling it in your bottom.
Drive up.
Oh.
So your feet are flat when you're doing these. You're on your toes for the star jumps. Try and get those feet down so the weight's going through the heels. You're pulling yourself up to the midline, driving yourself across. Floor taps, now we go. Superb transition, well done, really good, quickly transition. Shorten your range if you have to, range here is fine if you need to be here.
Come on people, you're doing brilliantly. Come on.
Go again. Constant, it's constant, we're not stopping. We go left, we go right, we go left, we go right. We go into side shuffles now. So side shuffles, so we're here, if you have to be here. These are okay as well. There's nice little, just a little shifty across.
You don't want to bend down, don't bend down, just do the shuffles.
A nice little lateral movement, moving that body across. Keep looking forward, keep your head up, keep your chest up. Slight bend in the knees. Always a slight bend in the knees. We've got another 5 seconds till toe taps.
One last one.
Another couple of moves and toe taps. Now we finish. Speed. Come on, this is your speed
them.
now.
Come on,
this is
let's
your
hate
speed
them
work.
together.
Get them glutes down. Bend those knees, get your
Oh,
feet on the floor.
my legs.
Make sure your feet get on the floor, don't just raise your calves. Get them going. Last 5 seconds.
Oh, come on.
Speed to finish. Quick feet. Rest.
Yes. Let's go over here for a soap. Walk back.
Well done.
Aaron.
Stay moving.
Thanks, mate.
Good. Well done. That was good.
We didn't really enjoy that, did we? But it's over and it's short and it's good. It's a bit of strength, a bit of cardio. Supermen and women, that's what we are. That's what you are. Well done, everybody. Don't forget to stretch and cool down. Do a little dance. Well done. Thank you very much. See you again very soon. Thanks, Aaron.